Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I am, if you don't know, Shay Marie. It's two, there's space between, it's not just one word, it's Shay Marie. Anyways, if you guys already know who I am, forget the introduction. If you don't, like and subscribe down below. Leave some comments too, those are very helpful. I don't care if they're negative, I don't care. Anyways, so let's get started. This video today is going to be about breakups. Wow, I know, they're so great. No, they're not. They're really not. But what have I learned? I probably have learned more than I should. But breakups are just, nobody wants to go through them. Nobody likes them. I don't like them. For sure don't like them. But so here we go. I told myself that if you are unhappy with any situation that is no longer serving you, it is your right as a person, I'm just gonna make that gender fluid, that you are allowed to leave. You are. And I think this generation doesn't seem to understand that it is okay to leave, and you're not a bad person for breaking up with someone. You really aren't. I know it took me a very long time to realize that, and maybe I might have broken a few hearts. I know I've gotten my heart broken many times. I've even broken my own heart. But you shouldn't feel guilty for that, because if something doesn't serve the purpose it once used to, then I think it's okay to leave any given situation. And if that happened to be a relationship, then maybe it just ran its course, like a lot of things do nowadays, I've noticed. But besides that, I think the good part about relationships is that when you do happen to meet that person, the right one, I don't want to say the one because I don't really believe in the one. I might say it sometimes, but I mean, like, I mean it, but like, no, I don't really think that two people are meant to be together forever. I think that's so anti-science, and I am very pro-science. I do not have a religion, but I do believe in a higher power, because I feel like my higher power is, I don't know, it could be a beautiful brown woman baking cookies. It could be anything. I pray to that higher power all the time, and sometimes I tell that higher power that I'm a dumbass, because I can be. But let's go backtrack a little bit. So if you feel like the relationship you're in is, you know, slowly running its course, but maybe you just hit a rough patch, or maybe you just need to refocus on what is right, that's fine too. I support that always. I don't think I wouldn't not support a relationship, especially if it does do some good. Overall, the ugly of the relationship part. I told everyone that I would talk about my previous ex-boyfriend. It's been like a little over a week now since we have officially broken up, and I am a very unpleasant person. I might have thrown his clothes in the dumpster, and I feel guilty for it, because the next day I ended up taking whatever leftover scraps that he couldn't find in the dark, because it happened at night around dinner time, and that was the end of that relationship, and I am not proud of it. I'm not. I am foolish, I'm embarrassed, I am ashamed, and I deserve anything or whatever life wants to throw at me, because I do believe in karma, and I want to cuss so bad, but I'm not going to. Oh my gosh, it's so bad what I did, and I know I shouldn't be like even slightly smirking right now, but I'm trying to smile. How do you try to... Okay, I'm gonna stop making stupid faces. I just really was like trying to, like, okay, fake a smile, frown. Anyways, so therefore I just don't think I'm meant to be in a relationship right now, and I am pretty much enjoying every second of my single town. And I do wish him the best. And I also, if you guys did happen to read my blog last night, which I posted very late last night because I could not sleep, which is a everyday ritual of mine. I did cheat on him with his best friend. To make matters worse, I did happen to sleep with my ex's little brother, but I did not know my boyfriend at the time. Yeah, I had no idea he even existed. I did this sleeping, but way before I met my boyfriend, or then boyfriend, or he's not my boyfriend. Okay, can we cut? So I am completely ashamed of all the bad shit, but you live and you learn, and I do not think I will ever cheat on someone again. I know that I did tell him that my bipolar, yeah, I also have bipolar, PTSD, chronic anxiety, and I just recently, a month ago, found out that I am borderline personality disorder. So I'm all sorts of messed up. Am I right? Or am I not right? Usually I'm not right. Mostly wrong. Did you hear that I was about to say wrong? Yeah, I heard that too. But, whew, man, talking about this is just, I think I've reflected a lot about what's happened, and I think that doing this is actually really helpful and therapeutic, and I completely understand if I am being judged. I was recently in the hospital, a behavioral hospital. I stayed there for exactly a week, 7 days, and I was going through a really bad episode of manic depression episode, and I tried to kill myself. And I tried to kill myself by overdosing on a bunch of medications, and I did not have any drinks that day, no alcohol, because I am also an alcoholic. And yes, I have a long list of crazy stuff. I would really hope that there's more good to me than bad, but God was random in how he made me. And that's if there was a God. I'm not sure if there is one. I do believe in a higher power. Here we go again, getting off topic. I just want to be clear. And if you believe in a religion, I think that's great. I say that in a high-pitched tone because I'm skeptical about it. That's just my beliefs. But for anyone else, you are allowed to believe whatever you want, and everyone's entitled to their opinion. And I feel like I don't want to offend anyone. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say right now. But for trying to kill myself, because I just hated that nobody believed me in my story. Not that I should have really cared if anyone believed me. I just took a very drastic route on making people believe me, and it didn't even really work. I mean, sure, they believed me, but it just turned into me. It just turned into them hating me more. surprisingly, someone trying to kill themselves, people can really hate you. I don't recommend it. I am not for it. And it was not the first time I have done that. It was like the 4th time I tried to do that. And I've been suffering from all my illnesses since I was 15 years old. I've been seeing a psychiatrist since I was 15. I have been seeing a therapist since I was about 9 or 10 years old. So you do the math. I'm 25 now. Yeah, so I'm going to end this video of, I'm sorry that I keep moving the camera. I do not have a stand yet, so bear with me. I just have a camera and the desire to make videos. I heard that was just enough. That's all you need. Do not have anything fancy. I don't even have a MacBook. I have just a basic ass computer. I got a lot of clothes and shoes though. That was, oh my gosh. Why did I try to wait? I'm stupid. Okay. Anyways, so yes, that is why I went to the hospital, and everyone is just so happy that me and, we're gonna call him Dale, because I call him Dale in my blog, and I will also put a link below for the blog, so I don't just vlog, I write my feelings. And I like to sometimes cook like sweet stuff, and I like to bake, so sometimes I'll put some recipes on there. I do want to put my rice pudding recipe on there because I love rice pudding. I don't like pudding, but I like rice pudding. So just keep a lookout for that, and then I'll link down my Instagram and Twitter if you guys are interested in anything else in my life. Feel free to ask me questions. I'm always on my phone. Sometimes I'm a little late on getting back to people, but that's because I am just a woman that likes to stay busy all the time, and sure, my phone's beside me, but if it's on a phone call, then it must not be that important. That sounds really bad, but I will always get back to everybody. So that is that. Thanks guys for watching this video, and again, leave a comment please, because that's what those comments are for. I'm curious to what people think of me. Well, not me, of my videos. I want to leave this video with saying something as my saying goodbye. So, you know Michael Finch, I love when he goes, see ya, bye, oh. Well, I don't have one yet, but gosh, that one is such a good one. I don't even know how to close video. I don't know how to close a video. Bye, everyone. Bye. That's so lame. Oh, I can't figure it out. But bye, everyone. It's so lame.